Hello YouTube buddies, welcome back to Harvest Town, new episode. And before we start, let me show you something, guys. Look, we built the 4 houses in this side and the 4 houses in this side, and also I built these payas. Now let's talk about payas a second. Now payas are these little buildings, and they allow you to burn disease villages, okay? And the aim of that is to avoid spreading illnesses amongst all these villages that are alive, okay? So whenever someone dies, they will bring it here and they will burn it, okay? That is the way the paya works. Now each paya only can burn 1 corpse at the time, so that is why I have 2, okay? It's not a different type of building that do pretty much the same thing, but we will get into that eventually, hopefully. Now in this episode I am aiming to build some 10 by 10 chicken coops in here, and hopefully we will make all these chickens grow and fill up this building here as well. We really need to be very careful with the firewood for the winter. I have 5 guys working on the lumberjacks, 2 in here and 3 here. And of course food production is going like every harvest season, okay? No easy, guys, this is no easy. I have asked everyone to collect logs because it's going to be really important for this winter. This game really is very challenging if you don't do things properly, and I'm starting to wonder if we are going to be able to have enough firewood, you know. Really starting to wonder that. So there you go, let's crank it up. Thank you very much for stopping by in another episode. By the way, we need to relocate these guys as well, okay? This has to go. And one more thing I want to show you. These 2 guys are going as well, because effectively these guys are doing nothing. They stand up here doing nothing, mainly because they are not in the middle of the forest. They should really. That's why they're not collecting anything. So they will go very soon as well. And as you can see, they're bringing a lot of logs. One more thing I want to show you. Look at this, guys. Look. All the fencing is pretty much done. It's only a tiny bit here left that I will do eventually. But I don't have any builders allocated. And I have done that on purpose. So the logs are going to be spent here for the firewood for the winter. Okay? And maybe next video we can actually finish this off and see what happens. And looking pretty impressive, I think. What do you think, guys? Chicken coops are going to come in here very soon. I'm going to ask them to collect this as well very quick. If I can remember, yeah, right here. Okay, all these have to go as well. So there you go. Brilliant. Oh, by the way, I asked the bakery to do fish pies instead of because look, we have 6 hunters now and 5 fishermen. I think the hunters is going to be more productive creating meat for everyone to eat and not invested in creating pies than fish. So there you go. That's why they are doing fish pies, I mean. There you go. Okay, what about roads? Oh, this road looks a bit dodgy to me. Right, let's do this real quick. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. And yes, okay. Very challenging, you know. Very challenging, this game. Off camera, I have played a bit, and you know, it's so difficult to balance everything. Food, firewood to keep them warm, illnesses, which by the way, look, nobody's ill. Okay, and look the amount of herbs we have, guys. Remember, you need a herbalist for your healer shop to work effectively, okay? And remember as well, the herbalist is not the same that the gatherer. There are 2 different buildings, 2 different jobs, okay? And I was a bit confused in there. Right, how are we doing here? Right, come on. Blow the horn like in every season. Right, so this is done. Let's get them out of here, all 5. And we leave 3 for these fields. Oh, that one is finished as well. There we go. 2 in that case. Come on, guys, you can do this. We have nearly 3,000. We got 130 there. And 168, yeah, about 300. That's pretty much it. There we go, here he comes. There he goes. Oh, there he is. Come on, we need this food production going big time as well. By the way, I don't have any kilnness going at the moment because I want that to be available for the winter, okay, for these guys. How many was 13 guys? Look, 13 collecting wood. And look, the wood is going so fast. It really is unbelievable how fast it goes. How are we doing? I have selected this one. Yes, I have. Okay, so they have to come in, bring it up all the way down here. I think a new warehouse is in order here as well. And I was thinking of building it maybe around here, this area here. I don't know. Or maybe up here. Because as you can see, they're bringing logs from here. And by the time that they come right here, the firewood guys already have done it. All of it. Okay. Another problem that we got now is that we don't have enough flax. Which, by the way, make sure this is flax. Yeah, it's ready for flaxing. And the less clothing they have, the more firewood they're going to expend as well. So keep that in mind. We have a new baby, has been born. How are we doing with housing, guys? How are we doing with housing? Expecting a baby, 2 of 5. She's cold, or they are cold. 3 of 5, 3 of 5, 2 of 5, expecting a baby. Yeah, I don't think we need any housing at the moment. I have 4 of 5, 4 of 5 in there. Yeah, I think that we are okay. A new baby has been born. There we go. Congratulations to them. That's what I'm gonna say. Right. Look at this building. This building, look how pretty. That is so pretty. I love it. Look at that. They're coming in time to make sure they have the vaccinations. Yeah, you see, they come inside and they go, what is he doing here? He wants a pie. Okay, well, you're on the wrong building, my friend. In the wrong building. Okay. Oh, I could. They are so fast. I can't click on them. We have Carolina has grown up and is ready to study. By the way, a school. We need the school as well, guys. It's just unbelievable. It's building up. 54. Come on, guys. We can do this. Look at lots of stone and ore in here in case they will need at some stage. Okay. Another growing up. Victor. Victor's coming up as well. Right. Got you. Got you. You know you want to pick it up, don't you? There we go. There's only 1 potato here to be collected. There he goes. Thank you very much. And you can go and do your thing now. Who we having here? There she goes. No. 2,700. I would like these potatoes to be collected, you know. Oh, there she is. Yeah, where were you, eh? It's all finished? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potatoes left. Right, let's keep an eye on that one. How are we doing with wood? You see the wood again, 0. It's unbelievable. They just spend the logs so fast. We have 14 people, you know, collecting logs. Let me real quick prioritize the collection of all these logs again. See if they do something. Oh, now looking pretty now. Look at that pretty. Huh? Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, let me ask him to collect all these trees in here because I want to build a chicken coops, guys. I'm going to do about 6 10 by 10s in this little spot in here. That would look pretty cool. I'm hoping anyway. The port is come here at some stage. I'm hoping as well. It's going to be huge changes in this. Oh, baby has been born. Yay. Lots of baby means lots of production. What's going on here? Why nobody's collecting this? We are 3 degrees. This is very strange. Right, we don't have... oh, he's not doing anything anyway. Right. 4 potatoes left. So she's somewhere. Alright, she will collect that eventually. I would like them to collect these trees in here so I can start building the coops. That would be nice. That would be very nice indeed. Has these trees been marked? No, they haven't been marked. Why not? Right. All that have to be collected. Okay, let's see. Right, late fall, winter's coming, guys. We need to make sure that we have plenty of firewood in here. Plenty of it. Plenty of it. You know what the prioritization in this game? Not too sure about it. Not too sure about it. It works sometimes. Sometimes seems it's not working. Not too sure. Where are you going, little man? Oh, fine. Where are you going? Are you collected the potatoes yet? Right, cool. She has. So how are we doing with food, guys? 2,318 meat. Okay. How you doing, fishermen? Yeah, they're producing, and we're producing pies, or they should be producing pies. Yeah, 13 fish pies in there. Brilliant. Right. Oh, look how pretty. Isn't it pretty, eh? Look beautiful. Let's go down here first view. Look, it really looks like if it's cold, isn't it? You could be in your room with a nice cup of tea and a nice computer game. Oh, yes, you could. Oh, yes, you could. Right, brilliant. So, housing. We're okay. We don't need any housing. Let's go one thing at a time. 82 logs. We have plenty of firewood. Hopefully, we're going to survive this winter. Food is okay-ish. Look at the amount of hides. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to take these guys as soon as they get 2,500, I think. Because it's plenty of herbs in here. Not too sure if it's one herb for each individual that is ill. I don't know how that works. I had to read onto that. But there you go. Not perfect, guys. Not perfect. But we are learning, and as we go. We are learning. That's the important thing. Right, another baby has been born. Well, we are creating babies. That is for sure. Right, shall we, whilst they do all this, create a chicken coops? Let's see if I can create a couple of chicken coops in here. It's going to be food, and it's going to be coops. See, the problem in doing this in winter is that I can barely see anything. One in there. I can see it. I cannot see very well at all. Oh no, you don't do that. Why are you doing this? Oh, they brought the logs in here as well. Oh well, I'm not going to do it then. I'm not going to do it. They brought the logs right here. No, we need the logs for the fire, guys. Right. So that's going to have to wait. We have another teenager has grown up, Karen, and is ready to work. And we have Avery is ready to study. As you can see, these cubes are going to look really cute in here, I think. I think it's going to look really cute. Right, we need more trees, guys. We really need these trees going. 301, 435 firewood. I wish they didn't bring anything here until I asked them. I wish it could work that way, because I want to save my logs for the rest of the winter. That is for sure. By the way, I think we need flags in here. Oh yes, it's all selected. So next season they can actually do it. Now, what are you mining about? Why are you cold? Ah, you're not cold any longer. That's good. 4 out of 5. Benevolence. Oh my god, one in benevolence. Right, the new baby has been born. Benevolence. Oh, dude. And what do you think, guys, about Harvest Town? It's getting there, I think, guys. By the way, I really want you to see these fires going off. This is really cool. This is the hunters in here. You see, hunters need forestry for them to hunt, because you see now this is all clear. All the animals move out into the forestry, so we really need to bring all these roads up here and let them do whatever they have to do. And I'm not too sure if I'm going to invest again in Forest Lodge again. I'm not too sure about that. Not too sure. Right, so which effectively that's what we should be doing, really, 3 or 4 of those guys to provide continuously logs and, you know, plants and take down trees and all that, because if we do this way, as you can see, everything is absolutely clear and abandoned, and that's not good news. So maybe that's something that we need to work on, creating 3 or 4 forests of these forest lodges. I don't know, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Okay, we're in winter. Food, pretty okay. See how it goes. And we got... firewood is going down really fast because we don't have any clothing. Okay, that's why everyone is using that. So clothing is going to be a major part on the next season as well. So keep that in mind. I hope... I don't know much is going on in these episodes, guys, but I hope all this gameplay, if you play this game and you're struggling, give you a clue of where you may be going wrong. Okay, that's my hope. That's my hope. But it's just a type of game that you need to play really slowly. If you rush it, it's just not going to happen. You're going to run into a lot of trouble. Yes, you will. Right, shall we? I'm so tempted to create a new. Move the hunter here and the forester's lodge there. That will be one of them. Another one maybe up here, and relocate. Oh, they can stay here for a second, and maybe put another one in here. You see, the problem with that is that every forester's lodge, to be effective, they need 2 guys, 2 foresters. That's a total of 8, and I don't think we have enough labor. But perhaps we can do it eventually. I don't know, maybe we can do it eventually. So the tree growing up again. Teenagers, how many? What? 13 teenagers, guys. How cool is that? Firewood. God, they can't cope with the demand, you know? What's that? Oh, there's a potato field. They just can't cope with the demand. It's just so much demand. Look, it's going down and down and down. We may have to build another one, you know? We may have to build another one. Food is going down as well. Everyone is cold. And the logs are here, nearly 1,000 logs, but they are not producing fast enough, maybe for the amount of population we got. And if that's the case, we are going to have to build a new one, I think. Yep, we may have to build a new one. You can see it's going down and down and down. If that fails, we are going to be in big trouble, guys. It's minus 6 degrees, minus 5. Yeah, definitely it's going down big time. I mean, the demand is huge for fire logs, mainly because this is the problem here. We don't have enough clothing. That is what the problem is. And we need to rely in the clothing before anything else, I think. Fuel reserves are low, yeah, and we know that. We are working on it. Come on, guys, you need to go quicker, faster. There you go. All 3 are going crackers. Look at them, all 3 creating firewood like mad. But come on, guys. 15 out is coming. That's going to be 47 in a second. Oh, it should be really. There we go, 32. Right, okay. We are okay, I think. It's not going to be too dramatic. I hope, anyway. 2 guys in here. Oh, I thought she was going to just stand up there doing nothing. Right, okay. Logs, how are we doing with logs? We need more logs, guys. Whatever happens, I'm going to ask them to take all these. And I'm going to prioritize that as well. Because in winter they can do anything else at the moment, so there you go. We are not building anything, so the only resource that we need are logs, really. That's the main thing. You can see firewood is done again. They're just not producing fast enough, these guys. They're just not doing it. Do we need... Why they're not producing enough? It worries me, because it's no excuse. Obviously we are going to need another lumberjack, and where can we place another lumberjack, guys? Shall we place it up here somewhere? I think I'm going to place in here because we definitely need it, as you can see. Otherwise, we're not going to be very successful. Right, lumberjack. Right there. I'll put it right there. Right there. Great. I'm going to prioritize this as well. Real quick. There you go. And I'm going to put the building there. And I am hoping that they're going to build this lumberjack fairly quick. Fairly quick. -3 degrees, so if we are lucky enough... Oh, there we go, 13. Yeah. Come on, guys. Let me prioritize this again. Right, building priority. Right, sorted. We have a bed in the house. Wait a second. You know what you're going to do, aren't you? Yes, you are. There we go. Carry on. Brilliant. Isn't it look pretty? Oh, look how pretty it looks. Ah, it's gorgeous. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So, as you can see, a few things that we need to do. Few things. Relocate mines, relocate hunters and gatherers. That's probably why gatherers haven't been doing very well, because it's just not enough resources for them to pick up. That's why. And these guys, just see what happened with them. See what happened. Come on. We need to do this real quick. -2. Oh, only spring already. Brilliant. I think that we are going to be alright, you know. I think that we are going to be okay. Nobody has died. This guy here is freezing or frozen. Oh, look, all of them. Gosh. The thing with this game is that everything is going fine, and certainly everyone dies at the same time. So you have to be careful here. I would like this to see this to come up real quick. There they go. I would like for that to be completed real soon. 1,000 logs, guys. Look at that. They are not producing again. And these guys, I'm not receiving any firewood either. 13 in there now in stock. But these guys are not picking up. Oh, he has. Thank you, God, for that. Right, so we just need the builder here to do this. I'm really hoping that it's not up here doing this fencing. No, I don't think it is. Oh, there we go. We have someone there from hypothermia. Oh, look at that. Just in time. Oh, God. Just in time. Dude, that was tough. Right. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I'm going to put one guy here for the flags. It's not going to happen to me this year again, I can promise you though. And everyone doing potatoes for a second. I think that very soon we are going to need a couple more fields for grain. I think that's going to be really important they do that real soon. But look at that, guys. Ah, look at this, look at this. Impressive, huh? Brilliant. Let's crank it up. 5. Go, guys. Oh, there is the builder. There we go. Brilliant. I'm going to leave the builder alone. And hopefully, he's going to start doing all the fencing because we have plenty of logs. Plenty of logs. And I'm really hoping as well that, yeah, +2 degrees, the villagers will still get some firewood, you know. But, you know, we only lost one person, so that's a very, very good news. This has to come up big time, about 1,000 before we even think start doing charcoal. But that's what we want eventually. That's what we want. Come on, my friend. I'm going to place another couple of guys in here. Well, see how it goes. See how it goes. Because if we are going to create clothing, it may be that we don't need so many. Place one in here just for the sake of it. Oh, another one died. Okay, 2. We lost 2, guys. We lost 2. Okay. So we have 9 farmers now producing food. Is this done? No, it's not done. Not done quite yet. Right, are you working, guys? Yes, they are. Come on then. Let's do it. We haven't blown the horn very much in this episode, guys. We haven't. So I think it's time for blowing the horn a bit more often, really. It makes a difference, you know. That few seconds that they go quicker, it definitely makes a difference. Come on, my brother. This should be... it's going to be done very, very soon. Hallelujah, done. Right, let's place one guy here. There we go. Sorted. Okay. Well, that's it. Pretty much it, guys. What do you think? Well, we struggle a bit. Oh, there we go. Look, there they are. You see? This guy died from hypothermia. And look the fire going. How cool is that? And that is the duration of the crematory, okay? So whenever that reaches 0, someone will come and collect the ashes. I'm expecting that list. Okay, right, so there you go. Next episode. Well, concentrating food, coops, relocate mines and foresters lodges. It's lots to do, guys. Lots to do. Look how gorgeous is this. Cool, huh? I don't know what we'll put in here. I'm not too sure. Why are you hungry, you two? Oh, it's not food. Oh no, guys. Well, let's leave it here, please. Please comment, subscribe and like, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, take great care.